Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the Dave School April 2026 Rep Party honoring today's graduates. My name is Dr. Katie St. Oh, uh-oh. I lost the mic. Am I loud enough if I talk like this? Yes. All right. I am deaf in one ear, so that sounds a lot lower to me. Thank you. All right. So welcome to the Dave School April 2026 Rep Party honoring today's graduates. It is my unique honor to be here today and spend this time with you. First, I want to thank my team for being here and all the support that they've led to your graduates as instructors, as supporting personnel in the background. I also want to thank everyone who's attending today, whether you're online or in person. This is a special, special, sacred time. We only get one of these days to do this, and we are all here celebrating it together, and I absolutely love that. I also want to thank the graduates. Since I started, I'm a new dean here. This is the end of my first term, so it's kind of a little baby graduation for me, but a big graduation for them. I have noticed how hard you work, how diligently you work at Monday through Friday from 9 to 3 every day. I go in there and it's just very, very impressive. What I want to do is set the tone today, and I want to invite everyone into this moment. Over the last 4 years, I lost both of my parents. It put time into perspective. It put people into perspective. When I started this job, I didn't know I was going to fall in love with my staff. They're amazing people. Fall in love with the students, all this stuff. It's been a lot of work, but I've loved every second of being present with these people. So as I think back about over the last 4 years and losing my parents, I want us to think about the countless graduations that we might attend, but we only get one today, right? Only one today. Every morning when I wake up, I say to my dogs, I say to myself, the date, and I say, we only get this one date to be here today and to be together and to relish this moment. So I'm so excited that you're all here. You're all in this moment with us. And it's my honor and privilege to spend this day with you. I've been looking forward to this since the day I started. This was going to kind of be a culminating moment for myself as well. So, all right. So today is special. It's significant. It's graduation day. We only get one April 3rd of 2026, and it is now. So we get to share this very sacred time together, and it is my unique honor to introduce our commencement speaker. Oh, thank you. Are we working? Oh, yeah. All right. It's my unique honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Caroline Montano. And let me tell you a little bit about her. All right. Caroline is a game designer with over 10 years of experience in the games industry. She began her career in marketing at a really cool organization called I want to work here, Super Evil Megacorp. Then publishing at Riot Games, which we all know is amazing, before transitioning into game design, bringing a unique player-focused perspective to her work, which I think is fascinating. I can't wait to hear more about. Throughout her career, she has planned large-scale esports events, grew the Riot College Clubs program, and most recently designed the gameplay for 3 iconic League of Legends champions in 2 XKO. LOE, Blitzcrank, and Caitlin. She is passionate about all genres of games, but especially fighting games and RPGs.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Congratulations. Seriously. You made it through some long nights, probably broken builds, last minute fixes, all of it. That's huge. My name's Caroline, and I've been in games for about 10 years now. And there are a few lessons I've learned along the way. One big thing I've learned is this: there isn't one right path, there are a lot of good ones, and it's not always a straight line. My own wobbly line actually started out of college, doing tech support, marketing, and biz dev, working with law schools at a legal tech company in Canada. Very different from the games industry. After 5 years, I decided to change my path and take a huge leap into the games industry. I started over, doing events and marketing at an indie mobile game company called Super Evil Megacorp, as I mentioned, where I did esports and live events for a MOBA called Vainglory. My unique combination of marketing and working with colleges at my first job actually landed me a spot at Riot Games, where I worked in publishing to grow the Riot College Clubs program, and I founded the employee resource group called Filipinos at Riot. Yet another big career shift happened when I saw an opportunity to apply internally to become a game designer for the fighting game 2XKO. At the time, it was called Project L. And even before that, it was called something else. Remember, I started all of this with a Bachelor of Arts in criminology and psychology. So game design was a huge career shift. At the time, that shift felt really uncertain, but it ended up being one of the best decisions I could have made. I finally found a career that gives me joy, fulfillment, and pride. So, if your path looks a little different from what you expected, that's not something to worry about. It just means you're finding your own way. That first job out of school might not be the most glamorous in your head, but it's your first step on this amazing journey. The second thing is this: your mindset matters more than any single skill. Tools will change, pipelines will change, some things may go wrong outside of your control, but if you stay curious and keep learning, you'll always be able to grow with the industry. And that is a really powerful place to be. Third, don't forget about the people around you. Networking, AKA making friends, was a huge part of my journey. The classmates you worked with, struggled with, learned from, that network is something you carry with you. This industry is much smaller than it seems. And people remember who was collaborative, who was reliable, and who made the work better for everyone else. Be that person. And remember when other people did the same. It could be the game changer in your career. And finally, give yourself some room to grow. Be kind to yourself. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. That's really scary. What matters is that you keep building, keep learning, and keep moving forward. You've already proven you can do hard things by getting here, by graduating today. That means you're more ready than you think. So take that momentum with you. Keep creating, keep experimenting, and don't be afraid to go after things that excite you. Congratulations. And I'm really excited to see what you all create. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. I couldn't agree more with that mindset. When she said mindset, that is so important. Okay. Next, I would like to bring up our term for project presenter, Braden Brunk and Johnny Santiago. Braden is our lead game instructor, and Johnny is our Block 4 game instructor, and they're going to premiere our term 4 project for us.
I need both.
Oh, just did it.
You take that. Let me take this. Alrighty. So at the end of their term here in at Dave's school, so one of the last things they do is their capstone project. So for us, it was a collaborative effort. So by the time they've gone through everything, they've kind of figured out if they want to be a modeler, texture, animator, or tech artist. And then I put them in that scenario. So it simulates what it's going to be like in the real world for when they actually go into their first studio. For this project, we did a collaborative effort with the VFX class, who handled the cinematography for our class, and we worked and focused on the game. The game this time was called Untethered. I wanted to do some space themed, and I kind of give the students a lot more freedom than more studios would, just so they can actually enjoy the project that they're working on. A lot of times when you go into the studio, you don't get a lot of say in what you work on. And here I wanted to kind of give them that so they can find their passion within their perspective roles. So without further ado, here's Untethered. So that was concept creation, all the models, assets, mocap, cleaning up the mocap, integrating everything. So what's done is incredible in the amount of time they have, because 10 weeks is not a long time to make an entire game and develop the logic for it. So I want to thank the students again for all your hard work. It really showed off, and I would like to see this go for award. I think we can win. So great job, guys.
Yes, let me give this real quick. Oh, just try to keep this. Nice.
Yeah, you can run. Okay. All right, next I'm going to ask Johnny to turn right around and do. Thanks, Johnny. He's going to tell us who our instructor of the term is.
Oh, okay. So at the end of each term, the instructors actually go and vote on who they feel was the best amongst us with their class. So this instructor of the term goes to Tyler Holden. He will be wearing the championship belt this block for the next 3 months.
Tyler isn't with us today, but he accepts in spirit. They have a little wrestling belt they pass around. So that's what he's talking about. I love that. Okay. Next, I'm going to bring up one of my favorite people to work with, and someone I'm really excited to do some new projects with in the upcoming year is for our Above and Beyond Award, Mr. Michael Keith, our Director of Career Services. There you go, buddy.
It's for the stream.
What do I do with this?
So that's the clip. So you put it under your collar.
Is that a magnet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Sorry. As the Director of Career Services, it is my honor to select the recipient of what we call the Dave Above and Beyond Award. This award is earned not just by what the student does during their final block, but by what they've done during their entire program here at Dave School. I take into account several variables, The quality of the students' work is a part of this award, but it's honestly the smallest part. Another trait that I look for is the student's work ethic. But most importantly to me is the student's attitude, how they treat their classmates, how they interact with the staff and faculty, and how seriously they took their work and our advice. This student has been instrumental on multiple group projects here at Day School. And during the mock interview process last month, the student earned a near perfect score, which is not easy. As I have been told, I'm not easy to impress. Anyway, it is my great honor to bestow the Above and Beyond Award to Labinta Malik. Come on up. So this is for you. Thank you.
Awesome. Johnny, I believe you're coming right back up to do the term awards. I'm really excited for this part.
All right, so every term the teachers are asked to select students, so we can pick however many students we want to recognize for any number of occasions. So this first award, it's become kind of like a tradition for me. It's called the FIRED Award, which stands for Functionality, Innovation, Refinement, Enjoyment, and Design in Game Development. All right, so in other words, they've been fired in the best possible way. So this block, I chose this particular student for a few different reasons, and he definitely earned it after he had me working on a model and then proceeded to say I needed to we needed somebody to make this model. So I had worked on the astronaut, and it took me about 2 weeks to read to apologize this thing, and he's like, you know what, we need somebody to work on the character model. I was like, really, are we really going to redo this? So I want to thank Brian for definitely earning being fired for trying to make me do double work. All right, for this student, I like to I tend to watch my students quietly and observe how they act day to day with their studies. And I saw this student every day coming early, never miss a day of class. And I was like, I got to give him something. I mean, that's remarkable. And never miss a day of class, take his studies very seriously, always ask the questions, always looking for how to improve himself. And I decided to come up with an award for him. So this is the award for supreme professionalism. So Patrick has demonstrated outstanding professionalism, inspired his peers through his professional professionalism, and continues to add his professional contributions to the professional culture of professionalism. We are proud to award Patrick this professionally professional award professionally. There you go, buddy. So when we go through also, we want to award who we think, what we call the best of block award. All right. So like who we figured out stood out the most to them. So to me, I chose this person because they decided to work themselves even at night, taking additional courses that they weren't even supposed to, like coming to their coding class at night. So just so you could learn how to better make our game by adding extra logic. So The Logic Legend Award for creating systems and mechanics so smooth they practically run themselves goes to Nick Jorgensen. There you go, buddy. So this last award is probably one of my favorites. It's usually every block I decide to pick on somebody because I'm a bully. And this particular student I've probably picked on the last 2 blocks. Wasn't even one of my students originally, but I decided I was going to make fun of him anyways. So this award is called the Did You Download This Award for creating models so ridiculously clean, detailed, and professional that everyone assumes you stole them from the internet, when in fact, you made them yourself. We checked. This award goes to Dylan Banker. All right, buddy. I know you stole it. All right, thank you guys so much.
Did you really enjoy that? I really enjoyed that too. That was fun. And now for the part we are all waiting for is the grad walk. Where's the... All right, I'm gonna bring up Amy Rasmussen to help me with this. Yes. Switch. Yes. Oh, this.
Ready? Congratulations, everyone, again. When we call your name, just come on up. You'll get your certificate from the dean, and then Braden's got a little something for you as well. And again, congratulations. Here we go. Dylan Banker. Michael Ishanti Bediako. Ryder Branscombe. And it seems like we always have someone who can't join us for the actual event, but I'm going to read his name anyway, and that is Tristan Burgos. Brian Ernest. Nick Jorgensen. Labinta Malik. Nicholas Mercado Stoll. Daniel Esteban Ruiz.
I realized I didn't know where to look.
Patrick Staywick. And last but definitely not least, Sebastian de Christian Talma. All right, if I can have all the graduates stand up, please. You were given, we don't do traditional cap and gown at this time, but we do have your Dave School. You are now a Dave School grad with the Dave School grad ball cap. So if you would like to just put it on your heads and we'll do the toss just to make it official. You ready, Steph? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations! And now we would like to invite everyone to adjourn to the lounge next door. We have cake, and we also have the premiere of our project posters. Just to give all the grads the information, we have 2 large posters. We need everyone to sign, and then everybody gets a small one. And if we have extras, we'll give those out too. Thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of your day.